Hey guys, Explicor here, and welcome back to a special video. Quite a special one, actually. So in this video, I will be playing a game called Sheltered, and it's a little bit like a 60 seconds game. So it's a little bit of like a zombie apocalypse, and you have to build your own base to survive. While I'm doing that, though, you guys will see little snippets of bits in where I talk about what I've learned, and by that I mean since my videos became regular scheduled uploads, so at the end of the summer of 2016, since then I've been researching like crazy about YouTube in general, what YouTubers can do, what they use, what they could use, prices of those things, and etc. So, how about we get started? I'm going to be answering questions that I have received. I have about 24 questions, and hopefully that gets us through about 10 minutes of this video while I'm playing Sheltered. So how about we start? At the beginning, this is just, this is checking this out. Let's go with the tutorial. And while we're starting the tutorial, of course, I am going to answer the questions. So, the first question that I have is, how do I react to hate comments? How should you react? Now, my answer with this is I tend to sometimes I ignore them, and other times I keep them at the back of the head and try to take something good out of them. For example, at the beginning of my channel, I got a comment that video when it finished, which I thought meant that the videos were too long. Yeah, I took it to mean that I had to make videos shorter, which is what I did. So I think that helped because I've been getting more watch time. Maybe it's not watch time as in people are watching a lot of my videos, just that more of the video is being watched. It kind of depends on who you are, the way you react to comments like those. The second question is, do you sometimes feel like YouTube is a job? Well, since it isn't my actual job, I wouldn't really know how to answer that. Oh, so this is the door between these two. Okay. I wouldn't really know how to answer that. It depends on how you take it. You need to treat it like it is an actual job for it to actually become a job. Alright, so the third question that I got is, how do you make sure that your fans keep intrigued? You have to be yourself. Stick to yourself. And be active, which is something I actually haven't been doing that much. Sometimes I just shut up and focus on the game. Although that isn't that bad. If you can stay active, stay doing stuff, that could keep the viewers watching. Also, have a schedule. It keeps your viewers coming back for more. If you've got your schedule nicely indicated, they know when to expect the videos. And something really important is that quantity does not equal quality. And YouTube, to get good contents, to get your viewers coming back for more, quality is the highlight and not really quantity, which is why my schedule is every other week. It gives me a large space to prepare my next video, and although sometimes I prepare my videos, that gives me time to review them over and over again, making sure that they're good. And sometimes I have to admit, sometimes I upload videos that aren't that good, but that I think could have potential. And if you think it can have potential, and you think it's got quality in a way, then go ahead and upload it. Another question I have is, do you find it easy to keep your channel organized? And honestly, yeah. At the beginning, yes. And one of the really important tools I use is the YouTube Analytics, and that's because YouTube Analytics, they tell you what's going on. They tell you what you have, what has been going on in your channel. YouTube Analytics, they've helped me reflect on how my channel is going and then organize it for the future. For example, analytics can help you see engagement equals quality. If the engagement is high, that means the video has quality. And also, something else that analytics help you do is the sharing and word of mouth. If it's being shared, that means that you've got good word of mouth. People believe that what you have done is good. Another thing, reproduction is equal to relevance. If the video is shared, liked, and etc., that means it's got relevance to what is going on at the moment. Try to create the trend, not ride the trend. If you are relevant, if you are on somewhere along the lines of the trend, that means your video is going to get reproduction. It's going to get likes, it's going to get views, it's going to get reproduction, it's going to get attention in a way, which is something else. Going back to that, keep your fans coming back, that's an aspect of it. If you create a worthy trend, if you ride a trend, it will capture some good attention. Something else that analytics do is metrics, is how good the experience of the viewer was. Likes means they liked it. Dislikes actually, yeah, it's dislikes will actually help your video, even though it doesn't really seem like it. Something else, last thing, comments equals community. If you've got a good community, comments will be high. My videos aren't getting a lot of comments, so I need to kind of pull those comments. When someone comments, I have to respond. I have to interact. That's really important to do for any YouTuber. Even if you have a lot of comments, try to interact. Keep the interaction going. Yeah, so another question is, how do you plan on discovering further into YouTube? How do I plan on exploring YouTube? And my answer to that is proactiveness. Keep searching. If you randomly search things, the chance that you find something that is going to be useful for you. For example, if you randomly search tree, which is something that sometimes is useful. If you randomly search tree, there could be a potential, going back to the idea of trends, a potential trend that could be coming up. And you might want to do something about that. Exploring YouTube, I plan on exploring more. I plan on discovering more about YouTube, and every upload that you do, you should learn something new. Either along the way or as you upload the video or after you upload the video. Doesn't matter. You should learn something. How do you cope with copyright? Now, I have a funny story. It was YouTube that rendered my video and then said I had taken a song that wasn't mine. The thing is, the song was under common use, which means you were allowed to use it. And, YouTube sent me a message saying, "Oh, this song is copyright. It sounds like this one." So I searched up. I went for the name of my of the name of the song and the author, and I looked back at YouTube's message, and they had gotten the wrong song, or maybe I had gotten the wrong song. Either way, it wasn't the song that I was using, what they thought I was, which means I wasn't under copyright claim. So I sent a response, and YouTube took away that copyright claim. So I have no copyright issues for now. I don't plan on doing that, but sometimes things like the one that happened to me before will happen again. So yeah. Is YouTube time consuming? Yes. Yes, it is time consuming. But by using the organization tools, you can use social media to organize yourself. Okay. So, next question. How did you get into doing YouTube? I got into doing YouTube because I felt like I had the potential, because I take myself as a very kind of happy person. I try not to get very sad. I would say that I could be good at making other people happy as well. And that's the same for anyone who starts a little bit. Anyone who starts YouTube should kind of have this idea. It can be really basic, honestly. It can be extremely basic, but oh, they didn't go in here. Okay. But they should have a slight mission. A very normal question over here is that what do you use to make the videos? What do I use to edit my videos? What I use to edit my videos? I used to use Movie Maker normally. I would use Movie Maker. Then I found out I could use Camtasia, so that's what I did. I decided to start using Camtasia, and I think it's kind of helped. Camtasia is good at the editing. And honestly, you can use quite a bit of different things. And something very useful is that MOV is the most professional export format, which means for most of the editing, you should export it as an MOV. But then WMV is good, and then after that is the AVI, and the last one is the MP4. Those are in order, so MOV is the best, then WMV, then AVI, and MP4. And if you use subtitles, they keep your viewers coming back. You can convert your videos with really simple software, which is Zamzar.com, and that one can let you convert almost anything. And you can convert files such as a PDF, Word, Excel, Photoshop, and almost all the video files at Zamzar.com, so you can easily use that one. You can also use stock video, stock footage for free, free templates. There's a bunch of different sites that you can use to convert your files so that they can be easily converted into the MOV format, which is, as I was talking about, the best format for videos, and etc. You can also use many different audio sites for music. You can use Machinima Sound, you can use Entropy Music, you can use Dino Songs, you can use the YouTube audio library, and all of that. And it's useful to kind of edit your videos thinking of all of these things, while thinking that you have to keep people interested. Using all of those tips, you can easily, not easily, but you will be able to edit a video, and it would be quite useful to keep that in mind, as it will bring your quality up, which is very important, as I said before, quality. So yeah, when you're editing, you've got to think about many different aspects, but in the end, it will work out if you keep those in mind. Music, editing, conversions, keeping your audience interested, keeping your quality up and not your quantity. It will create good quality, and that's really important. What programs can you use to record? Now, it's not only the program that you can worry about. It's creating a professional setup, really, that works. First of all, when you set up, remove all of the distractions, take away notifications, clear up desk space, eat and drink before you film as well, which is something I've kind of been missing out on. A good setup is a low-cost stream. I mean, low-cost setup is two lights pointing towards you. Yes, and then a green screen in the back room, your desktop with the Wi-Fi, and then your webcam. And that's basically it. It's just two lights. That's all you need. A really important part of YouTube is reflection. Reflect on what you've done, and that's a really good way of getting further on YouTube. Also, don't mislead. I am not gonna mislead with the title of this video. I'm not gonna mislead with the tags. I'm not gonna. It's called clickbait. And for a more technical term is like click addictive titles, fake titles. I'm not gonna try to do that. Something that you should really use to promote your channel and videos are newsletters. Thank your viewers regularly. Write a good description, and create playlists. Organize your channel itself. It's easy to do that. And create a website. Create a website for others to know what's going on and what they can do. Oh yes, when you edit your video, remember that thumbnails have to be international. It has to be seen on any device, and meet the level of energy on your videos in your intro. So for example, my introduction is dominoes because it's calming, but it's got some action in it, and that's what I plan to do in my video. Experiment with everything. Set expectations as well. In the first 6 to 20 seconds, set the expectations of the video. And also, keep ums and ahs to the minimum. That's something I really have to work on. And I think I worked on it a little bit at the beginning, and I'm kind of letting it go. I keep on going a little bit to the uhs and ahs sides when I'm thinking of what to say. Also, be relaxed. Get straight to the point, but be relaxed. And I think I've taken a little bit too long in this video to be the straight to the point and relaxed guy. But yeah, when everything fails, be creative. There's lots of different machines that you could use to get different aspects. You can use, there's loads of drones, loads of cameras that you can use. Cheap, expensive, just search around a little bit and you will find what you are looking for, hopefully. And yeah, I think that's it for this episode. I have to wrap things up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below. If you found this informative and useful, do the same. Leave a like down below. It tells me what I need to work on as well. If you know someone who would like or enjoy this video, be sure to share it with them. And check out my site by following the link in the description, as well as my Twitter. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and bye. Mwah!